One more team, the rivals, the Steelers here. This one's going to be difficult as well.
Oh, my gosh, it is.
Because you already have 5 here on the all-decade team, so.
Yeah, and it's a team, again, where it's just like, yeah, of course they do. That's why they've been in the Super Bowl hunt and relevant for 23 years straight here this century.
Troy Polamalu in. Antonio Brown's got to be in, right?
Yes. Hines Ward has to be in.
I know, I was thinking that too. Hines Ward does have to be in.
Has to be in.
Well,
has to.
Hold on, though. There's a lot of names. 11,000 yards for Hines Ward. You're right. And Brown had 11,000 yards too. Now,
it's got to be.
Ward did it over more seasons,
right.
but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Both those wide receivers are in.
Won a Super Bowl with them. I mean, damn, caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl, right? I mean, he was the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
You're right.
He embodied what they meant. So that's where I go, okay, so as we sit here, we got 3 already? Did we just say 3?
Yeah, we have 3. Troy Polamalu, Hines Ward, Antonio Brown. So we got to get into the offensive line.
Alan Faneca's got to go in.
Faneca's in.
I mean, Faneca's like, man, Faneca should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer for my money. Yeah. I mean, that's how highly I thought of Alan Faneca. Whoa. And this is not fun here.
You got Maurkice Pouncey.
Gosh. Maurkice Pouncey. Casey Hampton was one of the better nose tackles of the generation. Le'Veon Bell was awesome for a few years there. James Farrier was essential to their success. Cameron Hayward, what he is. We know T.J. Watt's on his way to being there. I think if I had to give 2 more names, okay, here would be my 2. James Harrison and Cam Hayward. That would be, if you wanted to go, okay, we got to make it 5. What do we got right now? That would be 5. I think that would be the 5 I'd go with. Oh, that would be 6. Excuse me. So we got Brown, Ward, Faneca, Polamalu 4. Now, whether we want to go 5, to me, it's between Harrison or Cam Hayward, or we just go 6 and we give it both. Harrison was one of the top sack artists in football. He did win an NFL defensive MVP, right? There was another year where I think he was a top 2 or 3 vote getter in the NFL defense MVP conversation. So I don't think we can not have him on this. Right. He's got the ultimate Super Bowl defensive play. Pete just reminded me in my ear with the interception, 99-yard return for a touchdown. Yeah. They don't win the game at the Super Bowl if he doesn't make that play.
Okay.
Right? So I think he is for sure. Now, do we want to make Cam Hayward the 6th?
Wait, so is Joey Porter in?
Well, as of right now, I'm saying no. And I know he's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I know. This is the problem when you have a legend. Running backs are out.
Jerome Bettis, Le'Veon Bell. I mean, play for another team. I'm sorry, you're not in this.
Yeah.
yeah. You would have made the Jaguars. I'm sorry.
Right.
So we're leaving off T.J. Watt too.
I know. T.J. Watt again. If we do this 2 years from now, we're like, yeah, okay, he's on the team, right? We know that. James Farrier, I can't. He was awesome. Joey Porter, I know, it was awesome. But I feel like I can't say Porter. I don't feel like Porter was more important or the player Harrison was for that period of time. And I guess I kind of feel the same way with Cam Hayward.
Now, Pouncey was an all-pro in all but one of his 10 seasons with Pittsburgh.
Man, maybe we need to have 7. I mean, Pouncey was really good. Like, he was
11 seasons.
Pretty much always in the conversation for the first 7 years of his career of, best center in football.
So do we have to do 7 for them? So here it is right now. Hines Ward, Antonio Brown, Faneca, Pouncey. You've got Cam Hayward. You've got James Harrison. And you got Troy Polamalu. Mm-hmm. Is that 7?
I think so.
So Harrison had 80.5 sacks. T.J. Watt, 77.5 sacks.
Ooh, wow.
Jeez, Pete. And he's got Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, if you were to go between you could make a case for T.J. Watt over James Harrison. We can't do 8. That's like a total cop-out.
It does seem like a cop-out. I don't know what to say here. It's really close.
All right, you know what?
T.J. Watt, his ultimate high-level play, I think is probably better than James Harrison. I get that. But damn, Harrison did it high level for a long time.
You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
They've been so good. They got so many good players. They all deserve to be on there.
Fine.
We're going 8.
We're
giving Steeler
cop-out.
fans a chance to choose who they like
Yeah,
the
they
most.
can figure it out. You're right. You'll let them figure it out. You're the ones that watch the Pittsburgh news all the time. You guys figure it out.
So what we'll do is we'll take it out on the next team, the Buffalo Bills. We'll give them one player just to make up for it and even
I
out the
really
numbers
does
here.
feel like a cop-out that we just did that.
Yeah, but
I don't know what to do there.
I don't want to take one of those players off the list because I think Pouncey's not going to win, obviously, but he deserves to be in the mix there.
He deserves to be on there.
And he's going to look at this one day and be like, whoa, Chris Simms and Ahmed did that non-quarterbacks best players of the 21st century. Why is my name not on there? It is on there.
Yo, 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 thanks for watching, homies. It's the off season, but you know there's no off season for us here at Unbuttoned. Me, Ahmed Fareed, we're going to hit all the stories. So hit subscribe for us, okay? We got a ton coming up. My draft prospect rankings, my Simms top 40 quarterback countdown, and videos of me and NFL QBs playing catch and talking about their development and mechanics. Again, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out, homies. See you soon.